it's a very speculative situation. So there's a parcel of land that's going to land auction around my way, and I walked a new build with a developer in my area, and the parcel's right across the street. So we kind of started the journey together, kind of doing the due diligence, you know, who owns the lot, what's going on with it, because there's already hookups and stuff like that. Long story short, the land is going to auction, right? And we're both aware, okay, it's going to go to auction for this amount, X, Y, and Z. You know, I've been going to the council meeting just trying to get some good information, but now we know definitively what's going on with the land. So I'm at a point now to where, from your perspective, like as a developer, I'm thinking about trying to win the auction, do the due diligence, and deliver it like in a shovel-ready position. Do you feel like that's a compelling enough offer for my developer, or do you feel like they could just handle all that? It's like, should I focus my energy and attention into like another deal, or trying to source land where I get it under contract?
Who's paying for when you go to the auction? Who's gonna pay for it? You or somebody?
I can pay for it.
I would buy it myself.
Yeah.
Get it shovel ready. Get plans. You'll make more money if you have an actual lot that's build ready, permit ready. People pay more because they want it now.
Yeah.
And they don't want to deal with architects. They don't want to deal with revisions. They don't want to deal with all of that. So I'm like, if you're getting at a good price, bro, pay for it yourself.
Yeah.
Look at it and see how you can do it. If I'm you, I would partner with a builder and say, okay, man, I have the land. Give me the construction at cost, and then let's do a revenue split in the end. Because then if you own the land cash, you go to the bank and get a loan without any money down. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to use your land equity.
Right.
So I mean, that's what I would do if you're getting at a decent price where you could afford to hold for 6 to 8 months.
Now, like, how would you approach that proposal? Because like I said, like the dude, we're basically on a level playing field knowledge-wise as far as what's going on with the land, is going to auction. We haven't had that conversation as far as like, are they going to be in the bidding as well as me? Because there's no point to bid up the land past a certain point because the deal just won't make sense. But at the same time, it's like I kind of want to be a part of that because that'll be like my first new construction. You know what I'm saying? Or do you feel like
why not just have a conversation so it's not awkward? I would holler at him and just be like, you know, look, I'm interested. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, we could both do this together and see what, you know, see what it works for both of y'all at the end of the day. Like, you have to know that every time you're not going to win 100%, but if you can just win 50% sometimes and gain some knowledge, it works. I'll just go to him and tell him the truth. Go ahead, look, I plan on purchasing this. I know you just built the one across the street. You know, how do we work this out together? You know, I know that you obviously have the building experience. I have the capital, but I've been doing the research. You know what I'm saying? Let's figure out something that makes sense for each other.
So let's say for that scenario, we do come to an agreement to where I'm going to be purchasing the land, holding it for that time, getting it shovel ready, and they're going to be, you know, on the construction front. What do you feel like is, and honestly, I'm not even worried about profits. I just want to get my name on my first new construction deal, you know what I'm saying? But what do you feel like is an appropriate profit split percentage, or do you feel like there should, like, that should be out the picture?
Well, it just depends. One way is you pay him as a builder, he'll make 30% profit on a build probably, and that's just what a typical builder paying. You make all the rest of the money. Or he gives you the build at cost, and then you have the lot, y'all partner essentially, and then anything above the total project cost would be split. At that point, I think if you put up all the money, even for the build, I think 70-30.
No. I'm only going to be purchasing the land and like the due diligence, so like soil testing, surveys, and the land acquisition.
But then, who's going to pay for the build?
Probably them.
But if he just did it across the street, chances are he has money. So then why would I partner with you? I can just go to auction and buy it myself.
Exactly. So do you feel like it's kind of like it's a dummy mission, like trying to propose something like that?
No, it's just how you propose it.
Yeah.
The reason why I wouldn't do that is if I have somebody that's going to do it. So you have to come with a stronger proposition. You have to go get the loan for the construction and purchase the building. But like I just told you, if you paid a lot of cash, you can get the loan to build it with no money down.
But I don't have a construction experience, so.
He does.
He does, yeah.
That's the point.
But
he's gonna vouch. Hey, look, it's my name and my credit. I need your experience. Sign this paper. Now he signs the paper for the experience with the hard money lender.
Yeah.
You own the lot. Y'all build it together. You say, hey man, I'm gonna do it. You really can't stand to lose. All the risk is on me. It's all my money in the deal.
Yeah.
You build all day anyway. You make 30% here profit of the total project, what it's worth instead of just the construction. Because when somebody hires me to build, let's say I build a house for them for 200 and they making 100K. I might make 30% on the 200. You feel me? So it's like at the end of the day, if I can make more money doing a split with them as an actual partner versus just a GC, I'll be willing to do that. Because to me, if you're paying all the construction costs, I don't have anything to lose. There's no loss for me.
So you're saying that it's not a strong enough offer unless I'm putting my name down for the construction costs as well, while leveraging their credibility and experience in the construction scene.
Yeah, because for him it's just he has no risk. He's just signing off experience for the loan. So they're gonna just ask for COs. He'll just get those. That's no problem. He has no risk giving you the CO and just saying, hey, I'm a partner on this deal, bank. If all that happens with this is if you don't complete the project within the budget that he says, the bank is gonna hold him responsible to finish it at that budget, which shouldn't be a problem. You made the budget. Why shouldn't we be able to finish the house at this budget? Meaning, no matter what happens in the world, recession, crashing, anything, the bank will guarantee you this budget to finish this house. What's the problem? It's just called a builder guarantee. I do it all the time because I know that if I got control of the budget and if you foreclose, they tell me, hey, I have to finish it with this budget, I make the same money, whether it's for you or for the bank. What's the difference?